Hello everyone, and in this lecture we will create a VPC. Our objective is to create a VPC first, a custom VPC, and then the second thing is we will create the two subnets. One is the private, another is the public. The public VPC, public subnet we will allow the public IPs as well. So let's start creating the VPC. First we will go into the VPC. Here you can see there is the one default VPC is already available there, which comes as a default VPC in the AWS. So just for our easiness, we just mark it as default. Okay. The next thing, which will create a custom VPC. So we'll click on the create VPC. We'll give it a name. My VPC. Now the IPv4 CIDR block, which we have to give it a parent IPv4 block size, such as like here in this example, the 10.0.0.0.24, and then later on we can use the 10.0/16 as well for the block size. So what we'll give the block size here is 10. The rest of the thing we will leave it as is by default, and we'll create it. So our VPC has been created with that named my VPC. The other thing which we have to create the subnets. So here are the default subnets which already created here. Okay, so we'll create two subnets here. One is the private, another is the public. So create subnet. First we'll create a public subnet, and we'll give it name the public. The VPC, definitely under which VPC we are going to create this subnet. So we'll choose the my VPC. Availability zone, no preference, and the CIDR block which we use, the IP address, network address which we use is for this 10.0/24. Okay, the public VPC subnet has been created. Another thing which we'll do here, and we'll choose the VPC and give the CIDR block 10.0.2.0. This will be different from this the VPC the subnet which we earlier created. So the private subnet will have the IP address range 10.0.2.xyz whatever, and the public subnet will have the IP addresses 10.0.1. and 0 and so on. So two subnets have been created here. These are the subnet IDs, state, the VPC, and these are the CIDR blocks, IP address blocks which we have created here. Auto assign public IP addresses are here no. So for public subnet we have to allow it so that automatically the IP address, public IP addresses should be assigned. So for this we have to select the public subnet, and then we'll go and then modify auto assign IP setting, and then enable auto assign public IPv4. Click save. Yes. Okay, so that's it. So in the next video we will create the route tables and the internet gateways.